All right, so we have the one and only, one of the most veterans presenters on the Global Innovation Field Trip, and that is Mr. Nirbhuy Arun. Hello, Nirbhuy, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
All right, so go ahead, the stage is yours, sir.
Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about a new model, which is a robotic companion for elderly people. And I'm Nirbhuy Arun. I'm from Richland, Washington State. And as I wanted to add up, I'm 7 years old. So, so the project objective is to build a model which moves, lights, and senses and alerts while the elderly people go places, especially at night. So, this with this model, it's different from other models as it not only accompanies the elderly people but also helps them to prevent the falls. So this is the first design idea for the for the robotic companion, the elderly. And then here, and this is the model built so far, which has the LED light as shown in the previous slide. If you've seen the previous slide, they're hard to see, but there are LED lights over there on the end or there, and then that's to light their way. So and the thing is, I kept that in a digital write pen because if you keep that in a digital write pin, then you can access that positive pin in the when you put it in the digital write. So like basically what I'm trying to say is that something that I'm trying to convey is that here is that you can access it by the code, and you can also do something accordingly to the other components, like if this my hand is right here, and that thing will do this.
Turn it on.
And then unfortunately, this is not turned on. Will you turn it on? I'll show it to you. Wait. Wait. Are all the motors connected or the oh, that's the problem. Wait. Okay, that's good. I don't know why it's not working, and I have to troubleshoot that because there are so many connections over here. So those are the encoder ones, the things we don't have to disturb. So the thing is, there's a model still in progress. It's not totally finished yet, but it's still a model in progress. and it does have to the and the thing is that it has to do it well. Wait, will they reboot it? Okay, so whatever. So I have to troubleshoot that. But for example, if I keep my hand here, so what's gonna happen is that this should move. Why does that happen? Because if I keep it here, these LEDs glow, and that's not possible if you don't keep it in a digital right pin and just keep it in a power pin. So you can access your LEDs or any component according to the other things. So that's the specialty. And the motor is connected to the edge. It's powered by the motor is powered by the edge bridge, and the edge bridge gets the power by the batteries, and the Arduino actually
Excuse
gets
me,
it.
Nearby, excuse me, can you turn your prototype like 90 degrees so we can see what you're pointing at? Oh, that's better. Like, because we the batteries are blocking the whole thing, and we see that you're pointing at something, but
Okay.
okay, yeah,
The ultrasonic sensor.
thank you. There you go.
So here, this motor is powered by this edge bridge, and this edge bridge is powered by these two batteries, and this is actually powered by a 9-volt battery, and that's why we didn't give a win pin from right here to right there. So that's why we didn't give that one. Even the and and then and then we did some data connections over here uh, for um for really controlling the motor instead. Forget about encoder motors. Yeah, encoding motors really see if the shaft is pointing at which part, and that's what we do not need. And so the thing is that uh, forget about the encoder, and it's not about the encoder. It's just to see if this should go backwards and that should go forward to make this turn, or should both wheels over here go forward, and that's why those are for. And should it stop? Should it go forward? Should it go backwards? And mostly for controlling the motor. So that's why it's mainly there for. Those are mainly for. Yeah, even though there's a whole lot of connections like ENA and stuff like that, but um, but 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 over here, there's this ultrasonic sensor. I have to troubleshoot whatever over there. I have to troubleshoot that problem. Is it because of the battery, or is it because of the battery, or is it because of this? and there's an open range of possibilities for this problem. So, I'm open to feedback on that. Um, and the LEDs are powered by the Arduino, um and the ultrasonic sensor is powered by the Arduino. But this Arduino is powered by a 9-volt battery, which is over here. Uh, so that is what is basically shown over there in that picture. So the next one, in the next steps, we need to make this model all terrain. Like for now, this model is a forward wheel drive. This is a forward wheel drive, and we need to also troubleshoot this motor. What's wrong with that? Either because of the batteries or the commands, or how it's fixed over here. So there's a wide range of possibilities over there, but for now, the thing is that so we need to add the speaker, which is really creating a problem in the code. Like either the motor working, either the motor should work. It's like this right now. It's like the motors should work, or the amplifier and the speaker, which is over here.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm sure it's just like some wiring problem that you will be able to fix, right?
Yeah, but it really depends on the. It's either a wiring problem or a coding problem.
Yeah.
So either this would work or this would work. So we need to troubleshoot that, and then we need to add a line tracker module, which is like it should follow a tape line and go forward, and then we need to test it with my grandparents, and then start and eventually start testing it at senior home. And then the data, and we will do some data collection too, which is like the same thing. And then we'll also see how like rates, like division of how many times did they totally test it at night? Or like this. How much times did it prevent fall versus over how many times they really tested it. So that would be the main thing. Both applied, even if it were to be grandparents, or if it would be with senior homes.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Definitely a great project nearby as all of your presentations and ideas. So I'll be in touch with you. I have like the email and send you like to work together. If you need any help, I would like to continue to see you develop that, and well, hope that next gift we see the next iteration of that. All right.
I know.
All right. So well, our we'll do back schedule. So thank you very much, Nearby.